You know, every time we start a week, come in here to the school, check everything out, make sure everything's doing great. Understanding what we're going to be doing. Trying to see what we're going to be teaching. And I've had some conversations with others, and we're talking about striking. Now, in the coup de barre, what is the target that we're going for? If I'm going for the knee, no, it's not even hinged. You see how I'm hinging? Okay, not even if I'm trying to stop, even though that's a different thing, that's actually a chest again. The best place for a coup de barre, and the coup de barre is divided into two different things. There's a colleague, take away the balance, and the other one's a fra, like an axe. They can put an axe to a tree. A fra, this portion right here is what I want to hit. That's the ideal. Why? Because a coup de barre is designed to what? Break the bones. So here's what I want to do. Long time ago was down. See my hands? Understand? Yeah. All right. So hands up. That's a target. Now we're going to go into a very light combination for us to be focusing on the coup de barre and bringing it back up. Speed, power, everything's slow. So then I'm going to go jab, coup de barre, jab, jab, coup de barre, striking. Into basics. Coming back down to the rude basics of what Danse De Rue Savate is. Right. Remember, coup de barre, the kick doesn't go above, it's right here. Understand? Best way to do is, I touch, I'm in range of my opponent. From here, here, touch. Here. And remember, this is going ankle. Put back. From here, I touch. Do it. Okay, go. Now I want you guys to see something real quick. Why do I have my hands up in this fashion? This was taught. When we were doing this, you know, as Benny said, hide your elbows. Watch this closely. Right. Danse De Rue Savate. Folks, a lot of people have this idea that kicking is kicking, punching is punching, movement is movement. Really. Movement is movement. If I throw a ball, if I toss a ball, if I bounce a ball, or if I bounce the ball from the ground towards you, each one of those is a different type of movement. If the body moved the same, let's say, then how come flamenco dancers cannot dance the way the Maasai tribe dancers can, or can the Argentinians dance tango like those in Texas can do the two-step, or the Irish jig, or tap dance? If bodies were all the same and motion was motion. No, you have to be taught. Remember that. And when you learn the basics, you learn how to strike. And as you grow within the system, you learn how to strike better. Hey, what I want to work on now is the actual striking. What do I mean striking? Striking, punching. Everybody does it. Okay? The difference between everybody and us is that here you're going to learn, why am I doing it? What's it for? Am I just kicking to kick? Am I just punching to punch? So we're going to do coup de barre, and we're going to bring down the coup de barre speed and power all the way down to 0. And we're just going to go with a motion. So I want him to place his left leg in front of the other guy and we're going to do a rear leg coup de barre. So from here, I'm going to grab the motion, and I'm going to go straight back to here. Why do I do this? How come I just don't do this? Okay? Because of that. I'm going to get hit. So I'm going to lean back. Me leaning back does two things. So it goes in, back. Two things that it does. It's like a pendulum. So my weight is being thrown in that fashion. Okay? It all has to be straight. It's not going to where you're at. It's not going to be hinged from the hip. And it's not going to be bent from the knee. Okay? Like if you just stepped on dog shit and flicking it off your shoe. Okay? It's straight. Now what I want him to do is extend his jab. Where I'm about there. Okay? Got it? Back again. See? Right there. Right? Strike better. There's a difference between training, I am being trained, and there's a difference to I am being taught. Understand that. Training and teaching are two different things. When you teach somebody, you're training them. When you're training them, that doesn't mean you're teaching them. Lean. Straight back, not to the side. Teaching them. So understand that very well, because that's what happens with a lot of the kick punch classes throughout the world. Great individuals, great motivation. Oh my God, they hit them bags, they hit the bags hard, they solid. But they're forgetting about telegraphing, they're forgetting about everything else. Who am I to judge? I'm not a judge. I'm not opinionating either. I'm just telling you that in our school, we're going to teach you how to use it. We're going to go into 3 levels from there. High, low, mid. Right? Those are the levels. High, low, mid. So it's going to be jab, coup de barre, foot. Okay? Alright, let's go. A jab, a cross, a hook, a foot, a coup de barre. What it's for. Teach you how to use it. And I think that's what basics are. The basics get better when you become intermediate, and of course they get a lot better when you become into the advanced ranks. It's just the way it is. So that being said, much peace.